Welcome back to Up the Villa. There we go. Headphones on, listening to the music. Hope we're all doing good. So we've got Aston Villa v Athletic Bilbao. Really looking forward to it. It's Villa. It's Villa in action. Of course, we're all looking forward to it. The season is fast approaching us now, and I'm starting to get really excited about the new season. So we've got a little bit of stuff to get into before the actual game starts. We've got lineup news. We've got news of who's gone. One player's gone, just gone. So that one's interesting in itself as well. So let's have a little look at who's in the building. We've got Dean. We've got some dude. We've got the funky JJ, Bladinator, Deck, Pineapple, Michael. Some of your names here. Reese, how you doing, mate? Hope you're doing good. We've got Yasmin, Love Bleeds. Love Bleeds at the best cut for this one. Shout out to you, my friend. Shout out to you. We've got Spade XG Music. How you doing? Hope you're all good. So let's get into what should we get into? We'll get team news in a minute. Do team news in a minute. Right. So Kane Kesler Hayden has left on loan to Preston. So that's another player that has left Aston Villa, left the squad. We're starting now to see this squad slightly getting trimmed. Now, the players are leaving on loan. So Kesler Hayden's gone on loan. Feeney's gone on loan. Dobbin's gone on loan. So what this means with the squad being trimmed is that it means that there's slightly a little bit of space now. And I imagine we'll be doing some business and players will be coming in. And yeah, I think the market is about to probably shift up a little bit of a gear. I think we are in that sort of lull period. You've either done your business early, which we've done quite a bit of business, with the top spenders. I think we're the top spenders in Europe. So, we have done our business, but then you get to a phase where squad players are just sat there and they've probably been looking at options. Agents are looking at options, and those players generally go late on in a window, such as your Dendonkers and players like that. They go late on, don't they? They find their home very, very late on, lastminute.com, and that's when they go out the door. So then there'll be more action there. And imagine there's been ones that we are working with. Now, Carlos isn't there today. So read into that what you take away from it. How I'll read into that is I think he's going. We had the Fulham chat, we had the Fulham link, we had the Fulham noise. I think he's possibly off, and I think he must be close, because if he wasn't close, then he'd be playing. So I think he must be close. Obviously, that would mean that someone's coming in. We're not leaving ourselves super, super short. So that would lead me to believe that somebody's coming in. Mings is there today, but not in the squad. So I think Mings is starting to get part of the squad again in the dressing room, building that vibe up as well. So that's great to see him now. I've seen pictures of him at the Bescot. So that's really pleasing in that aspect of it. We've got Watkins, we've got Konsa, we've got Watkins, Konsa, Martinez not there, Duran not there, but he's in that group. And I never expected them to be there today. They only returned back to training, was it yesterday or the day before? So, yeah, they will speed up their work, and they will then play on Saturday, I believe. That's when they're going to play. So I think that's interesting in itself. Yes, they've not had a pre-season, but they finished playing. When did they finish playing? Late? Was it late? Mid-July? Mid-July. So they've had a couple of weeks off. They're fit. They are fit to a capacity. So, it's not like they're having to do the sort of stuff that, say, a Barclays had to do. So I think that's just where we are. I think that's the nature of a European tournament halfway through a season. And I also think this is why our pre-season has been somewhat scratchy. I've been on the overlap today, and they were talking about They were talking about Chelsea's pre-season. They were talking about Leicester being a bit all over the place with their Maresca leaving, etc. And the general consensus was, and I was on there with, to be fair, this was a really good one today. I was on there with Jamie Carragher and Paul Scholes. I was just sat there looking at Paul Scholes, thinking, that's Paul Scholes, that is. That is a midfield genius sat in front of me. And the general consensus was that pre-season is there predominantly for fitness, and that as pre-seasons have evolved, it's generally somewhat for off-field stuff as well, sort of traveling all the way to these, Asia, America, etc. So they were generally in the consensus of, you can't really read too much into any sort of pre-season. So you can't read into a good pre-season. That doesn't mean you're going to have a good season. You can't read in too much to a bad pre-season, because they were basically saying that, they've had bad ones and done well. And I was listening to Darren Bent on TalkSport, and he was saying that he had a pre-season where he scored 15 goals in a pre-season, and then it took him 3 games, to get going in the league campaign. And at that time, he felt like he was going to score loads. So, and then he's had ones where he hasn't scored, and then he scored in the. So I think it's a bit of that. And Scholes also made the big point of a lot of these squads are having these staggered sort of like phases of play. So, we're having 4 players come back in, this week, a week before the season, and that's not sort of like the most ideal preparation. So I just thought I'd share that with you. That's what they were talking about. That's what they were discussing today. So I think it's really, really interesting to look at. And like I said on the last one, that I'm not really that worried whatsoever. There are areas in the squad and in the team that I look at and think, yes, it needs improving, such as I think we need an attacker and I think we need a defender. I think if we get those, I am fully confident going into the season that we can just achieve whatever we want to achieve. So that's where I'm at with the 2 players. And the positions, but I think for now, I think it's fine. I think we've yet to field our strongest team. And if I've done basically what I've been doing is when I've been doing clipboard corners, I've been doing my notes and I've been having a little look at some partnerships that we've got so far. And I think the biggest one so far is against Columbus Crew. We've got Rogers and Bailey. Those 2 have pretty much played virtually every game together. So I think for me, they're nailed on to be playing in the first game. Rogers and Bailey nailed on. Then we've got another combination here where I think he trialled Onana and Barkley against Leipzig. Rogers played, Bailey played, McGinn played that one. And then we'd got the last game against Club America where he'd got Onana and Tielemans. So that partnership for me, I would say I'm pretty confident that's going to be the double pivot against West Ham. Because, again, we've got Bailey, we've got Rogers, and we've got McGinn, and we've got Pau. And then in the game today, we've got a similar sort of partnership with the 4 players. So the 4 players that are starting this game, we have got... Here we go. Let me just put that in there. Right, so we've got Gauchi, Cash, Bogard, Pau, Digne, Onana, Tielemans, Ramsey, McGinn, Bailey, and Rogers. So we've got the 4 there. So we've got Onana, Tielemans, Bailey, Rogers, who have been sort of in the last couple. We've got McGinn in there. We've got Ramsey. I'm really intrigued to see the Rogers-Ramsey link up. I think that's going to be very, very naughty. They're good friends off the pitch as well. So I'm really looking forward to see how that one blossoms. We've got, again, Onana and Tielemans. We've got Luca Dean and Pau Torres. Luca Dean was linked with a move to Galatasaray. And Luca Dean has said, no, that's not happening on X or Twitter. And I like that sometimes. I just like it when a player comes out and goes, nah, that's not true. So I really like that. I kind of would wish João Felix would do something similar. So he either puts us out our misery or we just keep going with it. So a bit on more coverage here. We've got Mings having a little chat with, I don't know who might be Rigo he's talking to there. So that's nice to see Mings there as well. So, yeah, I think that's just initial thoughts for me. We've got no Enzo Barrenetxea, so he's not there today. So I don't know why he's not there. Has he got a knock maybe? Olsen's not there either. So the teams are just about to come out. I have actually waffled there for 15 minutes straight, and we're ready for kickoff. So, but that's been a bit of good build-up for you, to be fair. So, yeah, there we go. Right, so let's do score predictions then. We've got a packed-out Poundland Stadium. I'm getting a lot of compliments. I'm not saying I wear the kit out much, but a lot of people are actually like loving the new Villa shirt who don't even support Villa. So I think that's nice to see as well. So subs, we've got Ziyech, Wright, Barkley, Buendia, Moreno, Ealing Jr., Philogene, Nedeljkovic, Matson, Dendonka, and Archer, that is the bench. So I imagine we'll see either staggered or we'll see wholesale changes at half time. So, yeah, looking forward to it. Right, let's go. Let me have a quick look what some of you have been saying. No, I don't think we'll get Jack back. He's having a fantastic pre-season as well, Grealish. So watch out for him at the start of the season. I think he's going to do really well. Away kit has got to be out this week. No, it's got to be out soon. I mean, we're playing in it next week. So we've got to see this kit sometimes. Oh, we've got to see it pretty soon anyway. Right, score predictions then. I'll happily say that I've got every single one wrong. So, Inaki Williams is starting for Bilbao as well. I'm going to go. Right, we're going to win this. I'm going to go. I think I've backed this scoreline every single time. Oh, that's a big one that I've gone with. Well, I'm going to go 3-1. I'm going 3-1. So, 3-1's what I'm going with. We'll put what you guys are going with in the on the screen as well. There's a lot of you watching, so if you are new around here, make sure you are subscribing to the channel. There's some Bilbao fans there as well. Make sure you're subscribing to the channel. Make sure you're smashing the likes. We've got over nearly 300 in here at the minute, so let's try and get these likes up for me. And yeah, just get involved in the chat. If you're watching and you aren't subscribed, subscribe and just get involved. We've got one more watch along to go, which is going to be on Saturday. And then the content starts to ramp up a little bit. We've got it all to come next week, which I'm really excited about. So I'm excited to just get back into the swing of things, really, and just take the content, up a level, really. I feel like we're best when the season's on and we're doing debriefs, previews, opposition previews, fan cams. So, yeah, it's all going to be back and it's going to be, hopefully, really good. So, be interesting to see what happens with Bogard as well, whether he sticks around this season. I think he played quite well in the last game. So, yeah, looking forward to it. Ramsey getting his first start, which feels like, when was Ramsey's last start for Villa? Absolutely ages ago, wasn't it? So, yeah. So I'm looking forward to it. Right, let's have a look what you're going with then. So we've got 2-2. We've got 0-0. We've got 5-2. Oh, my God. 2-1. 2-1. 2-0. 3-1 to Bilbao, 2-1, 2-1. No news on Hermoso. I don't think that one's happening, mate. 2-1 Villa, 2-2, 1-1. 2-0 loss, 2-1, 2-1, 2-2, 2-2, 2-0. I like this name, Chippy Bailey. Chippy Bailey, that's Bailey's nickname, Chippy. I like that. 2-1, 4-3. 6-3, 2-1. Free João Felix. Luke, when are you going to play your solo? You said you would play when... No, I didn't. No, you've got that wrong. I said if Villa win a trophy, I'll play something. And we haven't. So, there we go. Until we win something, you're not hearing nothing. Right, 2-1, 2-2, 2-2, 1-1, 2-0, 3-1. Right, teams are about to kick off then. We've got a minute's silence as well. 3-1, 3-2, 2-1, 2-0, 3-1, 2-0. They're still coming in, guys. They're still coming in. Yeah, well, to be fair, my nose is red, but this light I don't think helps. I think the room is a bit... See, the further back I go, the more red it gets. So, yeah. It's not actually that red in person. I don't know if you see. If I turn, oh, you can't see. And I think it's because this light shining on it as well. So, yeah, that's what I think it is. But I do think I just want this training gear to drop as well. I really want to get some new clobber to wear on the pod, but you know, like, where is it? Where is it? Yes, guys, smash the like button. Guys, leave. You hammered me last time, and you're hammering me again. It's not on. It's not on. Anyone that doesn't know, I was in the sun last week, and I got burnt on my nose, so that's why. Right, let's start the timer. So Bilbao are in the blue. Villa are in the new wonderful colour kit that we've got, the deeper claret. Who's the ref? Is he Oh no, I thought it was that Rob. Was it Rob Jones? I thought it was him, but it's not. It looks like him. Warsaw's pitch looks nice as well. Right, let's go. It's nice to be watching this as well at a reasonable hour. The last few have been pretty difficult watching that late. Not going to lie, it's hard to concentrate. So shout out to all of you that watching Australia and America, and you're getting up early and you're watching the game. So shout out to you guys for doing that. That's pure commitment and dedication. So this is going to be good test. I think it's going to, I think Emery spoke in one of his interviews about wanting to come up against German sides, Spanish sides, so we get a bit of a familiarity of playing against these different types of leagues, etc. So, it should be a good watch. I imagine, Bilbao, really technical, probably got some really good players. Inaki Williams up top. The main one's not there. The main one isn't there. He's not there yet. So Nico Williams isn't there. We're not going to get to have a closer look at him, unfortunately. But so Villa got a bit of early possession, pretty much in the standard formation that we normally play. We've got Onana at the base. We've got Tielemans just in front. We've got Ramsey on the left, Bailey on the right, Rodgers up top. Let's have a look. Where's McGinn? And McGinn's on the left as well. So McGinn's just off, Rodgers up top. McGinn's looking pretty sharp there. Absolutely just tearing down that player on the press there. 1 minute 42 gone. If any of you got any questions, fire them away, and we can have a little bit of a discussion on some of the topics that you talk about. We'll do the halftime quiz as well. I think we actually did that quite good the last time. We actually did that pretty good. The quiz went well. So Bogard is playing on sort of the right side of centre half. We've got Pau on the left, as you would imagine. Gauchi in goal. He's got his Preds on. So Sharon must have got Gauchi's Preds. I think what I want to see from Gauchi, it sounds a bit weird. I want to see some saves. I really want to see some saves. I think I've not really seen much of him. I think his distribution's quite good. We've got him here now that's sort of 10 yards out from his goal with his foot on the ball. So Bilbao aren't engaging. So I think Gauchi with the ball is pretty good, to be fair. So I think that's quite good. But I want to see some saves. I want to see something coming from him, really. I think there was one of them, was it the other day, that I just felt like he should have saved it, I think. So I want to see it. I want to see something from him. But Villa looking sharp, good bit of possession. Oh, lovely ball there. Ramsey's through. Finish it. Yes! Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant from Aston Villa there. It was a sort of a give and go in central midfield. fired it through to Ramsey. Villa through 1-0. That is what we're talking about. So it was Pau into Rodgers, Tielemans into Ramsey. So Pau into Rodgers, into Tielemans, and then Ramsey scored. That is a great goal. Really fast, really quick football. One touch, give and go. Beautiful ball from Tielemans through to Ramsey, who's finished that superbly well. So good start from Villa. Really good goal. Quick football. Absolutely love it. So Villa started high energy. We're on the front foot. We're pressing really well. We're pressing as a sort of an 11 as well. So good to see. Really, really good to see. Well, I'm going to have missed some of your questions now, but right, let me try and go back to some of them. So, right, Luke, would you be okay if Villa finish? Of course, that would be good. I'm not giving anything away on where I think we're going to finish at all until the preview. So any numbers of where we're going to finish and where we are, great football again from Villa. We've got Matty Cash now coming forward, one-touch football. Cash is still coming forward. It's gone out wide to Leon Bailey. Bailey's got to the byline, went to shoot cross. Now he's crossed it in. It's fell back to Luca Dean on the opposite side of the box. Back into Ramsey, back to Luca Dean. We've now got Tielemans on the ball. Nice move from Villa there. We look like we've got a little bit quicker with the ball. Tielemans, another nice pass into Ramsey there. Oh, what a turn from Tielemans, man. Tielemans, he's actually on fire at the best Scott at the minute. Absolutely on fire. What a turn that was from Tielemans. That was lovely there from Tielemans. That was absolutely lovely. Luke, by the way, Mrs. loves the channel. Thank you very much. No idea when the away top's out, mate. No idea when any of the shirts are coming out. Evening, Stuart. We haven't got any. Villa are coming forward again with McGinn now. Left-hand side with Luke Dean, picked up by Ramsey. Back inside to Tielemans. Tielemans to Onana. And then we've gone back to Bogard for a bit of sustained possession. We haven't got any new... Well, actually, we have. We have. Not a new concept, but we've got a new feature that's massively going to have improved this season for... hold on, let me just watch this. We've got Luke Dean come inside to Ramsey. Great touch. Oh, I just can't wait for him to throw into Villa. So I'm quite comfortable and happy with our usual format. So that will be match previews, predicted lineups, and the predicted lineups will go in depth on the opposition as well, tactically. Oh, Bogart's fell. We've got a player going through for Bilbao. It's well defended by Pau Torres. I think there was a slip in there from Bogard. Yeah, so predicted lineup, that's going to be more in depth with the opposition pieces. We've got Bilbao on the right-hand side now. Saved by Gauchi. Good save at the near post by Gauchi. So that's one ticked off. That's one thing that I wanted to see tonight. Gauchi save. Yeah, so predicted lineup are going to be exactly the same, but in depth on the opposition as well. Opposition previews are here. Press conference reactions are here. Match reactions, fan cams. And the biggest introduction is going to be AVFC Scout, who is going to be teaming up with me on the debriefs. So it's going to be me and Scout. We're going to be going through all of the performances that we've seen each week after the game. So I think it's going to come out like on a Monday. So we can just have a little bit of time to just get the stats and that from the game. And then we're going to go really in depth. So that's the new biggest feature to the channel as well. And of course, the other big one his Champions League content. Right, so we are going to have opposition fan previews for the Champions League games. We did them for the Conference League at times when we could get one, but obviously we're in the big boy league now. We're back sitting at the main table. So Real Madrid, Barca, Bayern, we're gonna get them on. So we're gonna get the big boys on. So yeah, so that's the concept, and that's what we're gonna have going into the new season. We've got obviously Hannah, Ryan, and Justin, who will be a part of the team all through the season. So they'll be joining us as well. So hopefully, you should really enjoy the content. Really, obviously pre-season and stuff. Shit, stop going on about my nose. Yeah, I do transfer rumors, and we pretty much react to every main transfer rumor, and that's what they are, aren't they? They're initial rumor, and then if we sign them and we do episodes, etc. So hopefully you've all been entertained in pre-season and in the off season. But yeah, where we hopefully get into our like proper bread and butter is like when the actual season starts. So yeah, hopefully I've answered your question for you. Yeah, Gouch is really stepping up today. Playing outside of his box as well, which is good to see. How you doing, Trashy? Yeah, we do look much sharper. We're coming forward again with Cash. It's come inside to McGinn. That's just been a slide tackle, and we've just not really picked up the ball there. Nice little flick inside. Good defending by Pau. Pau's flicked it onto an opposition player. Cash has... Ooh, what we done here? Has Cash been fouled, or... I think, yeah, Cash has been fouled there. Ramsey scored. The overlap episode is out in the morning. It's a two-parter. So first part is out tomorrow. Then the next part is going to be out next week. So we've got Rodgers that has just flicked it on. We've got Leon Bailey now on the right-hand side. Can he find Tielemans' edge of the box? Chipped it to McGinn. Oh, McGinn, 2 chances. We've got Tielemans cut back to Luca Dean. Ramsey. I think McGinn should have scored. I think McGinn should have scored there. Tielemans is on it. Tielemans is playing very, very well. Possession looks good. Shape of the team looks good. Ooh, it's nearly a nice ball into Rodgers. We've now got a Luca Dean ball into Ramsey. Ramsey's found. Oh, no, back to Tielemans. Oh, nice play. Nice play. We're looking dangerous. We're looking dangerous every time we come forward now. Tielemans, he'd have fancied himself there, to be fair. But yeah, more good play, quick play, one touch. Looking good. You can watch the game on Villa TV. Yeah, save. Gauchi made the save. Good spot. No, we've got another question here. What has this question gone? Right. Okay, right. In the chat, there's nearly 500 of you in here, so make sure you're smashing the likes. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Oh, McGinn fluffed it. Yeah, he fluffed it. Yeah, should have scored. Should have buried it. He fluffed it, man. Where's that? Where have I written that gone? Yeah. Right. Question then. We've had a question about João Felix. thoughts on Felix? Can't see it myself. Getting annoying now as well. I just think it's one of those where it's probably always going to drag on. I still think he's coming. So in the chat, Felix yes or Felix no. So let's try and get a good barometer then of whether we feel like he's. Should we do whether he's coming or not? Yeah, don't do it so that you want him. Do you think he's coming? So Felix, yes, if you think he's coming. Felix, no, if you think he's not gonna arrive. And then I'll get through a couple more of these, and then we'll go from there. Right, there's a lot of you asking stuff, but I'll try and get through some of the questions. Okay. Yeah, so basically Ryan ran the website and he's not doing it anymore. So the website isn't there anymore. So that's where the website is. It's no longer there. Oh, that was a night. That could have been. Oh, was he through? Or was he off? Was he offside? Oh, he was offside. Oh, that would have been close. Yeah, we're causing all sorts of problems here, guys. All sorts of problems. Yeah. Yes, mate. The performance is better, a lot better. Oh, they're through. They're in on the left-hand side. Cut back. Oh, fired over. Chance for Bilbao. Bailey not tracking his runner. Bailey not tracking his runner there. Yeah, I'm liking it too, mate. The Onana, Tielemans chemistry. It's good. It's there. There's a partnership there, which is good, which is exactly what they're there and building upon in pre-season and on the training ground. Oh, Gauchi save. We're starting to see a bit of Gauchi. We're starting to see them saves coming in. What a touch from McGinn. He's firmly on Bailey on the right-hand side now. Villa coming forward. We've got a 3-on-4. Bailey, Ramsey. Ramsey's fired over. But he should have scored. Great football again. McGinn to Bailey to Ramsey. Should have scored. Should have had his second goal of the night, but the chances are keep on coming. Villa carving Bilbao open at will. I can't live with our pace. Can't live with the movement. Need to see more of Hannah this coming season. Fantastic balanced analysis from her. She knows her stuff. Yeah. They come on when they're free. So whenever they're free, they come on, basically. If they don't come on, they're not free. So that's why they're on and they're not on. And yeah, so yeah, they're on when they're free. Ramsey scored, mate. Good save there from Gauchi. Good save. Yes, guys, smash the likes. Let's get the likes up. You're there. There's over 500 of you in here now. So let's get the likes up. If you are watching, just smash a like. Subscribe to the channel if you're new as well. Get on this journey of this season with us and just enjoy the content really. We've got Ramsey coming through. Left-hand side now, we've got Luca Dean. Found, oh, what a touch that was from Rodgers. That nice, naughty little touch there. That was naughty touch there. It was like a little flick touch that nearly got into the path of the attacker for Villa. Really, really cool. So we've got some of the Felixes then. So yes, a lot of yeses coming through. Yes. No no's yet. Kevin saying no. We've got a lot of yeses there. I do think. Yeah, I think we were linked with Ferran Torres before, weren't we? Oh, nice calmness from Gauchi. Gauchi's on one tonight. Pau's on one at the edge of the box as well. Where's Gauchi putting this? Oh, lovely pass from Gauchi to Onana. Villa, this is some naughty football at the back. This is some naughty possession-based football. Oh, Tielemans give it away. Gauchi's come out and recovered the ball there. I'm saying so far, Gauchi's man of the match here. Brilliant stuff. Right, we've got some yeses. Yeah, I think I think he'd be a good player, but I think if you look at the player that we've lost in Diaby now, and a player that we're now linked with, I think he doesn't really suit what we'd be after. No. Yeah, I agree. I think we're just waiting for that price. We're waiting for that window. We're waiting for the window to develop. But yeah, I think he comes. All right. So a lot of you are saying yeah. Couple. Well, some are saying no. Some are saying no. The team is Gauchi, Digne, Pau, Bogard, Cash, Onana, Tielemans, McGinn, Bailey, Rodgers, and Ramsey. That's the team. Yeah, Yuri's having a good game. He's having a good one. So 21 gone. Good shape. Villa just chilling on the ball. Bilbao not really pressing us. Interesting there in a 4-4-2 shape as well. So they've got a little box midfield that's surrounding our double pivot. So they're blocking off Onana and they're blocking off Tielemans. Got a throw in to Aston Villa. To be fair, I've got a couple of Gauchi saves tonight. I've got a couple of them, so that little, not a doubt, but that little thing in my head, I just wanted to see it and feel a little bit more comfortable now I've seen them saves. Yeah, I think I don't think we're in a position to underestimate Emery whatsoever. And I think to underestimate Emery in pre-season is not very wise. It's not wise at all to underestimate him in pre-season, because if you're doing that in pre-season, what are you going to be like in the season? like, what would the reaction be like? Like Emery, I'm not saying them words. I don't ever want to say them words, but we've got Bailey coming through now. Rodgers has fired over. Guys, they're on a plate. That was an Onana ball. What a ball that was. I'm not lying. This should probably be about. Oh, what a pass that was as well. Outside of the. It was like a little outside skimmer from Bailey. No joke. This should be about 5-0 already. Well, I say 5-1. They had a decent opening, but yeah, we should be out of sight here. Absolutely out of sight. Cash not getting too much help from Bale. Oh, great cruncher. A cruncher from Onana. A cruncher from Onana there. You know what he does as well? He wins the ball when he does them tackles, which I love. Always wins the ball. Yeah, he has. Bailey's his efficiency has been brilliant. His efficiency and quality has been really good. Yeah, I've got Rodgers in my team. I've still got the same team that we picked on that live stream as well, so I haven't changed it yet. Yeah, Rodgers and Ramsey are looking really, really sharp. I think he will, mate. I think I'm definitely Gauchi ahead of Olsen. Definitely. So in the chat then, let's spam the chat. Oh, back post. Oh, 1-1. 1-1. Scrappy goal. Bit of a, what was it? Bit of a mess. I think we've just left them on the one side of the post, maybe. Cash should have had a better header. It's been flicked on a couple of times to the near post. Yeah, a bit of a. Yes, Cash probably should have dealt with that a bit better. There's been a couple of flick-ons and we've conceded at the far post, so it's 1-1. Yes, what I was basically saying is I'd like to say that Gauchi has got a little bit more. I think he got a bit more about him. That's why I was saying I wanted to see him sort of like making some saves because it just felt like the last times that we've had that second keeper in that they just keep conceding. But I don't think he could have done anything about that. Let's see what some of you are saying about that then. Yeah, I mean we should be like five something. Do you reckon? Oh, shot from McGinn. Matthew saying Cash caused that. Costa over Cash. Yeah, I just think he should have. I just think he should have. He got stuck under the ball, didn't he? I think. He just couldn't get the ball away really. But yeah, it's just flick and a flick, and it was at the back post, and an easy sort of chance in the end. But we're looking good. We're looking good. Everyone's a little quick to write off Cash. I like Costa, but he's not played a minute of the Premier League yet. I think Costa will probably be one where I think he'll stay, and I think he'll grow into it. I think anyway, depending what we do with Carlos or the replacement, I think we've got Conte that'll go out there anyway at times. Poor pass from Pau straight into midfield. So we have got that option there anyway. But I would probably say that Cash is ahead of Nedeljkovic to start with. So 28 gone, 1-1. I really would like to see us. Well, I don't know whether we've conceded any from pre-season, but I'd like to see us defend set pieces a lot better this season. I'd like to see us attack them as well. That's something that I really want us to improve on quite a lot. Costa will be first choice by January. What a signing. Yeah, I like him, mate. I think he's looked good. Good defending there by Cash to get the ball back. The pitch looks quite dark, doesn't it? Like the floodlights don't light up that pitch that light, does it? Looks pretty dark. Or have I got my brightness down? It does look dark though. Does anyone else think it looks dark there? So we've got Gauchi with the ball. He come out of his box again. He's done that quite a lot this game. Yeah, he's about. I reckon he's about 10 yards off from the 18-yard box. I wonder whether we'll start to see Martinez do that a little bit more. I do think in football that. Oh, yeah, that's good. Nice fast man on it. I do think in football, in the next 5 years, I think we are going to start to see keepers' average positions be a lot further forward. I think they're going to start to play a bit more. Yeah, that's just got a vision that I've got. Like you have like the false nine, you'll have like the false goalkeeper, like rush back. You ever played rush back as a kid? I think it'll be a bit more like that. That's a nice pass. Great touch from Rogers. Has it gone out for a corner? Yeah, nice touch from Rogers. Rogers is looking really sharp. So we've got Tielemans on this corner. Played it short to McGinn in done that little cheeky, that little one where he's sort of like on the line. We did that a little bit last season as well. Luke Dean crossed in, headed away. No foul. Win it back. That's a throw into Villa. Yeah, some of you are saying it looks dark. They probably haven't paid for the lights. The lights to be on. I think the badge is the same size, but it's like hold on, let me move the mic. I think the badge on the pro's got like a different material. So it's like that Aston Villa is like comes away from the badge, and the 1874. The Lions feels a bit like rubber, but it's kind of got like a rubber feel to it. I'll show you. So yeah, it's got like a fabricy texture to it. So yeah, it's cool. I like it. And this is a bit like shiny. It's not like a fabric. So I'm gonna hand wash it. I'm not gonna put it in the washing machine or anything because I just think it's not. This shirt's not gonna. It's not gonna last in a washing machine, no matter whether you turn it inside or out. No fabric conditioner. I'm not risking it, so I'll just hand. To be fair, that's what I do anyway. I hand wash all my football shirts. So I just don't want to. I don't want to risk it really. That it's got that little Aston Villa 150 years on the back as well. That's like a little sticker, and I think like, that ain't gonna last 5 minutes in a washing machine. So yeah, it's better off not risking it. I think anyway. Yeah, you can wash it inside out, but I just can't. I'm just not risking it. Not risking it. That's what I mean. I literally hand wash every Villa shirt, um, and it's the same thing, isn't it? Really, apart from it's not spinning round. Um, there was a kid on the overlap today, and he had the Newcastle shirt on, and I think ours looks better. I think. I thought ours looked better than his. I'm sure he's had a hole in it as well. I'm sure I clocked a hole in it. So 35 gone, 1-1. Second half, I really want to have a good look at Ealing Jr., Philogene, and who else do we want to have a look at? Nedeljkovic. We've got Barkley as well. Want to have a real good look at Barkley again. Overlaps out tomorrow in the morning. There's two of them. For one will be out next week as well. Okay, this is a good question for you all, and we can all put in the comments then what we think. Who do we think is penalty taker for the season? I'm going Watkins. I think McPhee's there as well. There's some questions about McPhee. I think Watkins, and I think he will be. I think he comes to Villa this season with a new added confidence in the sense of he's the main man. So I'm going Watkins. I think he's the main man. I mean, once he scores the first one, he'll be well away. And I think, you know what? I think he'll know as well. I think he will have realised last season that by not being on pens, like harmed his goal ratio last season. He could have got 20 easy. He could have ended up on about 25 goals if he'd have took pens and obviously scored them. So, and did he score? Did he score one for England? Am I imagining that, or did he take one? I can't remember. I don't think did he take one for England? I can't remember. But I'm going Watkins. So some of you are going with Watkins. We've got Ollie. We've got Rogers. Interesting. Ollie, Watkins, Yuri, Tielemans. Oh, I could see Tielemans on him, yeah, actually. Ollie, Martinez, Felix, McGinn. Oh, I don't know about McGinn. No, I'm not saying McGinn. No. I think McGinn scores good goals, but I don't think his technique is there. I don't think he's got the technique. I'm saying McGinn doesn't have the pen technique. What I hope is that Watkins has developed a new technique, and he's working on them right now. So run up, hopefully for England, they'll have been practicing them. He'll have been watching Tony. He'll have been watching Palmer. So I think he'll have Saka. He scores them as well, doesn't he? So I think being involved with those, I think will have helped his confidence as well. So that's why I was saying Watkins, Rodgers, quite a few is saying Rodgers and Tielemans. It's in Manchester. Oh, Bailey. Oh, flicked on. Oh, no, now back to Tielemans. Banger. Oh, fired over. How many times have we fired over tonight? We've been teed up. It's like teed up FC v Bilbao. We've been teed up that many times. Teed up FC are firing over. No, he didn't take one for England. That was it. Conference League. That was it. He scored it in the Conference League, didn't he? That was it. I remember that. I knew there was one that I'd seen him take as a bit of like a redemption pen. Bailey has found Matty Cash. Bailey's been a pass master this half. I think one of the pleasing signs from this half has been possession and control. I think that's something that we were big on last year, and I think to see that again today has been pretty pleasing. Another nice pass from Bailey. I'm sure that was a foul on Rodgers, but Bailey's won it back. He's been fouled again. Ref, how many times? He's still got the ball. How many times has he been fouled there? Pau Torres, ball into Ramsey. Nice touch and turn. Ramsey. Oh. No foul. Goal kick. Corner. Nice play again. Ramsey's gone up a level. Ramsey's gone up a level for me. Looking a lot better, a lot sharper, a lot crisper. Onana's telling him to calm down. Telling someone to calm down. Yeah, I agree. Specialised skill. Got to be someone with technique. Technique. This dude's holding Rodgers. What's he doing? Oh. Cash. Oh, fired him. Close for Onana. Onana nearly got his head on it. We've now got a little bit of a counter, but we've got quite a few players back. Won the ball back. Who was that? McGinn's just won the ball back there. Brilliant. Three minutes to go till half time. Guys, make sure we are smashing the likes. We've got over 650 of you in here now, so let's try and hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new. Oh, great recovery there from Tielemans. That's a foul by Onana. He's not going to book him for that, is he? Tielemans with a great recovery. Onana just couldn't get to retrieve it. Gave away a foul. quick free kick. Well defended by Luca Dean. Nice block from Ramsey as well. Oh, McGinn. Well done, McGinn. McGinn pressing. Well done, McGinn. Yeah, head over the ball, guys. Head over the first thing you learn as a kid playing football. Get your head over the ball. Hit it with your laces. Ramsey scored the goal, Chad. Gouches. Nice. Yeah, Bailey would be a shout on pens as well. Yeah, that Rodgers, height wise, profile wise of player, top quality. He's a beast in there, isn't he? And I think that's what we've spotted from a lot of Unai signings recently, that the height presence is there. I think that was the beauty of us last season, that we had the two styles. We had fast and direct, and we had slow and intricate, and we were quite sort of like hand in hand with the two. You see teams like Man City, Arsenal, who are really heavy on the slow and intricate, whereas we were slap bang in the middle. So that goal that we scored today was a perfect example of what we can do against a team that have got the ball. 1, 2, 3, bang, goal, we're away. Slice straight through you. So that was pleasing aspect of that half as well. So shout out to Jenny. Jenny wants a shout out. Right. So let's do the quiz then. So let's do the quiz. Right. So yeah, so I think again 1-1, good half. Played well there. So, good stuff. Good stuff. Right. So shall we do the quiz? Right. Any of you that haven't, so one thing that you need to do before we do the quiz then is, if you haven't already, smash a like on this stream, and then I'll set up the quiz. So while I'm doing that, you guys at home, smash the like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and we will now get into the quiz. So we'll do guess the player first. So what you've got to do here is, if I move this around 2 secs. So what you've got to do is, the image is blurred, and you guys at home have got to guess who this player is. Every time you guess, the picture gets clearer. You'll see it'll go green at the bottom if you guess the league. If you guess the league, if you guess the number, if you guess the position. Trash is saying, don't cheat me out of an answer again. I'll try not to. Right, so we ready? Right, smash these likes then. Right, let's go. So, first player. Who is it? Who is this? Trashy cheats, man. He cheats. He cheats. Right, who is this? I've got a couple of ideas. Right, so I've seen one that I think it could be. And that's from Blanco. No. So we're not in the Premier League. So we've got Giroud. I've got another shout who I think it could be. And we've been linked with him before. DePaul. Oh, I think if Michael's still in here, he's going to love this one. He's going to love it. Is Michael still in here? Please tell me that Michael is still in here. He's gotta be in here. I don't know whether he's in here. DePaul, got it. Got it. No one guessed. Hey, he's in here. He's in here. I spotted him and I knew it was him. He is in here. Right, so let's go. Next one. If you know, you know. If you don't, then you are new to the channel. Right, let's go for the next one. Oh, here we go. Right, 1-0 to me. I'm winning. So who we got here then? I've got an idea. I think I know who this is as well. I think I know who this one is. Shout out to my mum and dad in the building. Shout out to the Robinsons. Dad said Ross Barkley. Yeah, it's not Mert Barkley. Right, shout out to those guys. So we've got Bernardo Silva. Right, we've got Bernardo Silva. I don't think it's Bernardo. Oh, it might be. I was going to say I didn't think it was him. But we've got Alfie has got Bernardo Silva. Alfie Powell has got Bernardo Silva. Well done to you. So it's 1-1 to you guys then. Right, so next one. So, who are we going with? Quick, right, Witzel. Quick, right, Witzel. Who's going with Witzel? Who's going with this one? Who's going to land it first? Let's go. Have we got it? Yes. I think I'm claiming that one, guys. I didn't see that before I mentioned him. So I reckon I'm claiming that one. All right, okay, quick. 3, 2, 1. To Ram. Has anyone gone to Ram in the chat? No, they haven't. I'm storming into a 3-1 lead here, guys. Absolutely leaving you guys for dust here. Oh, I could go next one. What do you reckon? 3 letters. 3 letters with this one. 3 letters. Is that who it is? 3 letters. Should we try it? Oh no! No, it's not. I thought I got it. No. I think who's gone with Wan-Bissaka? Where's that? Omar. I think he's got it. I think. No. Sterling. Yes. Who got that? We've got this one. We've got Oliver Beard. I think Oliver was first. What's that? 3-2. 3-2 then. Ooh. I'll tell you who I think it could be. I think that could be Dallo. We've got Maguire come through. We'll go with mine first. I think it could be Dallo. Oh, Maguire. I've seen one of you have put Maguire. No. Oh, Lindelof. Oh, yes. Lindelof. Yeah, 3-3, I think it is. That was, first up was it Reese? Reese got it. Lindelof. 3-3. How long we got? All right, 3-3. This is close. Don't forget, guys, there's 558 v the one of me. So, you know, I think we should be winning here. Oh, we've already had that one. Don't know why that one's come back on again. Right. Right, let's go. Who's that? Oh, who's that then, guys? No, you can't have Witzel again. This is what I mean. Trash is a cheat. Right, we've got Sabozlai. Midfielder. Vitinha. Oh, yes. Who's that? Archie got it. Well done, mate. So it is 4-3 to you guys. So you've absolutely took over now. Right, who's that? I haven't got a clue. Who are we going with here? Who are we going with? Renato Sanchez. I think you're right. Well done. That was. Where's that gone? LG, I think. LG. Have you got another? Did you get one earlier as well? Right. Last one. Last one. You guys have smashed it. Although we got a bit of a beard going on there. Got a bit of blonde hair as well, I think. Oh, I smashed it. Who's got that there? Was that Alfie? No, it was Will. Will got that one first time. Shout out to you, mate. Shout out to you. Right, so we've got subs warming up. Let's do one more, but we'll do guess the badge. We'll mix it up a little bit. Guess the football club. We can only do one of these anyway. Right, so what football team's that? What team? We've got PSG. I'm going to go Betis, but we'll go PSG. Ooh, there's a bit of blue there as well. I'll go Betis. No, we're not Spanish. We're not French either. Got Lask. Oh, we are Austrian. We are Austrian. Here we go. We got it. Ha! Rapid Vienna. Our old cheeky friends from before. Right, so second half then. Let's see how many changes we make. Stop the clock. Guys, how many likes are we on for the stream? Someone have a look at how many likes we're on. Someone have a look. All right, cool. Second half starting soon. 319. Right, let's try and get to 400. Let's get to 400. There's 516 here, so we've got to get it. We've got to get to 400 now, guys. Come on, do your bit. Do your bit. While you're here, lift your finger up and press that button. That should take you not much time at all. So we've got Nedeljkovic coming on. We've got Philogene coming on as well. I think we've got Barkley coming on. Emery's having a good chat with Philogene as well. And Nedeljkovic. Do you know what I love? I just love it when Emery's chatting to someone and he's like, just his brain's just picking out how he wants them to work. And I don't know, I just love it. I just love it. I get a sense of like, God, he's telling them something like proper good. But yeah, quality. We've got Luca Dean staying on. So we've just got the two changes. I think we've just got the two changes then. What's going on here? So I imagine for cash. I imagine Nedeljkovic for cash. Philogene for Bailey, maybe? Philogene for Bailey. Is that what we reckon? That'd be interesting. Ramsey scored. Right, 372. Let's get it to 400, please. 400. We've got Ziyech coming on as well. Is Bailey? No, Bailey's gone on, hasn't he? Are they making... No, I don't think they're making a couple of changes, are they? He's having a chat with one of their players. Yuri. So Bailey's still on. Thank you, Pedro. I'm glad you like it, mate. I'm glad you like it. Right, so who we got coming? Who's gone off then? Got to be Cash. Cash has gone off, hasn't he? Oh, has Ramsey gone off? Could be Ramsey. Yeah, I think it's Ramsey. So we've got McGinn, Rogers still on the left. We've got Philogene now. So Ramsey's off, who had a very good half. So good stuff. McGinn's still on, and he's fresh trim. I'm not sure, mate. I don't know when La Liga starts. Well, won back by Philogene. That weren't a foul. He's back. He's back. He's back here. Our biggest fan, Wolfie. He's in the building. Mate, I'm professional. I don't check my phone when I'm working. Can't check my phone when I'm working, mate. What have I missed? 1-1, mate. We've played really well, to be fair. Should be about five up, I think. We've had a lot of chances that have just fired over from close range, so we've played really well. Just made 2 subs at half top, well, 3. Nedeljkovic and Filogene have come on. How's it going, James? Hope you're all right. Best player so far. First half, I would probably say, a tough one because quite a few of them played well. Best one first half. If I had to pick one, probably say Bailey. I'd say Bailey. Bailey had a lot of end product in the first half. Oh, it could have been Tielemans. It could have been Ramsey. There was quite a few of them that played well, but I'd go Ramsey. Bailey. I had the patch on it, and I think it was 108. That's a nice through ball from Nedeljkovic trying to find Filogene. Good tackle from Onana back into Tielemans. Onana to Pau. Can he do a little lofted pass to Digne? No, it's gone out of play for a goal kick. But I think you get 10% off if you're a season ticket holder. So I had 10% off. So yeah, it's not much, is it? But it's enough. So the lineup now in goal, we've got Ziyech, we've got Digne, Pau, Bogard, Nedeljkovic, Onana, Tielemans, McGinn, Filogene. We've got Bailey, I think. Rogers. I think that's what we got. Yeah. Bailey's still on, Rogers is on, McGinn's on. McGinn's pressing well. That's well won back by Filogene. Couldn't just find McGinn, but pretty good pressing there from Filogene to win the ball back. It's gone out wide on the left-hand side. Nedeljkovic 1v1. Just run off the back of Onana, and the ball's gone out for a goal kick to Aston Villa. Yeah, Bailey's end product in that first half was brilliant. I had a look at the goalkeeper, kicked the black one, but I just thought, basically, I took my daughter to get the kit on Monday, and I wanted to buy something for myself, but there was just the black kit and the home kit. Filogene's driving forward now. Let's see if we've got some end products. We've gone to Bailey, right-footed, fired wide. Did he hit it with his right foot? Yeah, he hit it with his right foot wide. Yeah, so I wanted to buy myself something, and I thought, I liked it, but I just don't like that big red thing down it, so I didn't bother. But it's long sleeve as well. The goalkeeper shirt's long sleeve, which I thought, I quite like that, but nah, it's just a bit too jazzy, isn't it? Like, don't know, I like blue kits or stuff like that, but when it's just a bit too jazzy, it's not for me. Not for me. Yeah, Rogers is playing up top today. Archer's on the bench. Watkins was back. That's a foul on Rogers. Yeah, Onana playing well. You can see what he's all about already. Yeah, really good run then from Jaden. Direct, quick, powerful. That's what we want to see a bit more of. So 51 gone. More of the same, really. Controlled possession from Villa. Bilbao just trying to hit Villa when they're on transition. Shape of the team looks pretty good in our 4-4-2 shape. Midfield double pivots looks really good with Tielemans and Onana. Ball's gone out, and we're just forcing them to just play, sort of like try and play the balls in behind, but they're just not really getting too much off. We've got Ealing Jr. warming up. Swinkles is warming up. We've got Archer warming up. No one's on the back of my shirt. Favorite Villa player now. Favorite Villa player now. Oh, I'm probably gonna say Watkins. I think Watkins or Pau. I'll probably say those are my favourite players. Out of 10, how good was the first half? I'd say 7, but we should have scored loads, so could be higher, I guess. But yeah, I'll probably say 7. Yeah, I think that's the same. That's the same mantra that we've probably had all pre-season, really. So a goal kick. Bailey's just sort of like backheeled it, chill to the back of one of their players. It's gone out for a goal kick. Yeah, I think Watkins. I think I really like. Not, I wouldn't say I really warmed to Watkins, but like in the Euros, I just got like a newfound love for Watkins because of what he did. Like, when you're hearing about his story, like 10 years ago, he was playing for Exeter, and now he's like scoring in a semi-final of the Euros. Like, that's our striker. That is like, and he still doesn't get the credit that I think he truly deserves. So, yeah, I'm expecting 20 goals from him this season. Newfound confidence, coming back to Villa, belonging on the biggest stage, announcing himself at the Champions League. Yeah, he's class, man. So good. So good how he works for the team, how humble he is, how hardworking he is. Yeah, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. My favourite Angel goal was I think it was the Bolton goal. I think it was the Bolton one. Now, even though he might not have meant it, just that little sort of swivel, and when he hit it, as a kid, obviously, when I was watching Angel as a kid, like he was like my favourite player. So I think when you're younger and you watch football, it kind of sticks with you. Some of the players that you have memories of. And then I went on to like really like Gareth Barry, etc. But nice feet from Rodgers. Nice feet. Yeah. Angel, probably say he's still my favourite Villa player. I think just for like nostalgic memories, really. But yeah, ask me in 5 years' time, and I might say one of these guys. But yeah, who's all your favourite players then? So let me know in the chat who like your favourite Villa player ever is. I think it's based on your era as well, isn't it? You know, like it's mad that like some people you sort of were in like Rotterdam and saw us lift, you know, the European Cup, and then you get some people that have kind of like me that when we won the 95-96 League Cup, I was 7, so I liked football, but I'm still sort of like, you don't understand it. That you don't understand it like you do when rocket from the beginning. Yeah, you don't get that. You ain't got that same passion, have you? So yeah, so these times for me that I can remember, and you know, I feel like I've studied this team on this channel and stuff. And Unai, you know, this is like as big as it gets for me. You know, like going into this season, Champions League. You know, I'm thinking I want Real Madrid at Villa Park. Do you know what I mean? Like, you know, when you hear them people and they'll go, I remember when I saw Pele at Villa Park. Like, I want to be like, I remember when I saw Mbappe at Villa Park. So yeah, I really want Real Madrid. I think. Yeah, ball over the top is offside. Yeah, I want Real Madrid at Villa Park. I think that's what I want. And then we'll have Bayern Munich away. So Munich away, Real Madrid at home. That's what I want. Right, so let's have a look at some of the players that you guys are saying. So we've got John Carew. Yeah, I'd say that's the sort of the time after this that I really remember. Staunton, quality. Gareth Barry, great. Paul McGrath, Gary Shaw, Dublin, Agbonlahor, Jemba, great, nice one, nice one. Larson, Malberg, yeah, Sid Carrons, Larson, Tony Daly, Carrons, Leon Bailey, legend. We've got Larson. Yeah, was that the opening day of the season? I was at that game. Was it 5-1? I'm sure it was 5-1. Was it the opening day? I think it might have been. McGrath. Yeah. I want Watkins to get this record. I really want Watkins to get this record. Ashley Young. Oh, could bring back one striker. How good would Angel be in this Villa team right now? Angel off Watkins. What a dream that would be. Angel off Watkins, man. Angel was it. He never had the players on his wavelength around him for a starter as well. But if he had the wavelength players, yeah, that is the only bad thing about Real Madrid, because we do not want to see that celebration in front of the whole tent. But we can pick 2 teams out of pot 1 to play. And I just think Villa are through. Philogene, yes! Jaden, Philogene, get in there. Great finish. He's had a great half so far, Philogene. He had that driving run forward for Bailey. He has picked up the ball. Flick on from Rogers. Tidy finish. 2-1 Villa. Very, very good. Very good finish from Philogene. Atkinson. Melberg. Platt. The whole World Cup 90. I get the same feeling with Ole. Will come back a different player. I think so, yeah. Gauchi, loads better in the first half, made some good saves. So we've got Swinkles coming on. Got loads of changes here now. We've got Rogers off, Digne. Buendia's coming on. Tielemans is off. Powell's off. Barkley's on. Onana's off. Who else we got coming on here then? Oh, Dendonker's on. Matsson's on. Archer. So a whole new look to this Villa side. Villa Jean's gone on the right-hand side now. Has Ealing Jr. come on as well? I think Ealing Jr.'s come on. I don't know. I don't really know what's better. No, I do know what's better. Right. Real Madrid at Villa Park is epic. Like the champions of Europe at Villa Park. Like we will remember that forever. Like we go to the Bernabeu. We could have Bayern Munich at home, but I want Real Madrid at home. That's what I want. That's what I want. Some of you firing away some great names here. Yeah, you're all buzzing. You're all buzzing about the goal. You gotta just go on the live section. You go on the live section and it should just come up. Yeah, Philogene has looked lively. Your favourite player, mate? No, what was it? Yeah, your favourite Villa player ever. 2-1's the score, mate. Right, guys, we've got 700 watching. Make sure you are smashing that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. If you want to get involved in the live chat. So yeah, 63 minutes gone. Villa playing. Why is it so dark? That pitch looks dark to me still. They're floodlights. What? They're not bright enough, surely. That's a foul, ref. Foul on Buendia. So we've got Bogard and Swinkles at the back. So that is a very young centre-back partnership that we've got going on there. We've got a double pivot of Barkley and Dendonker. Barkley's showing for the ball quite a lot. We've got Buendia off Archer. We've got Ealing Jr. and Maatsen on the left-hand side. So that must mean it's Philogene on the right. We need one more goal for my score prediction as well, guys. So I'm on for one. Yeah, so it's Swinkles and Bogard at the back. Good press from Archer. Ball's gone out wide to the left-hand side. Bilbao coming forward now. We've got a 2v1 with Villa players. Oh, well defended by Bogard. Good defending from Bogard. A lot of changes now in the second half. Hopefully, we can just keep this intensity up a little bit and it doesn't get flat. You know what these pre-season games get like when you've made loads of changes. The game can go a bit dead at times, can't it? So hopefully that doesn't happen in this one. Yeah, I think the light's weird. Like it just looks dark. Headed away by Villa. Picked up. Crossfield pass. Back post again. Oh, they've got in the way of each other. Well defended by Villa. Coming forward now. We've got Archer driving forward. We've got, can he send Philogene? Oh, foul on Buendia. We had a bit of a breakaway then. If it could have gone to the opposite side. Is Buendia captain? Fair play. Oh, the player at the back post had a mare. They had a mare at the back post. Oh, whose shot was that? Oh, God, that fan cam would be insane, wouldn't it? It would be insane. Newcastle beat PSG, so why can't... Imagine the noise. Imagine the noise at Villa Park that night. I think I'm actually going to get into my seat for these games probably about an hour before kickoff and just sit there. Just sit there and just soak it all up, I think. It would be class. So good. That's what we've got. That's what we've got to look forward to this year. 8 games in the Champions League. Well defended by Swinkles at the near post. Both Bogard and Swinkles, last couple of minutes, have done some important blocks. Bilbao have got a corner. It's deep. Well collected by the keeper. It's been rolled out now to Nedeljkovic. Oh, he's put the burners on. Nedeljkovic is through. He's put the burners on. Oh, shot by Nedeljkovic. Oh, the pace there. The pace. Like Alan Hutton. He's just left him for dead. Pace, power, afterburners. He's class, man. I like him. I like him. He's so quick as well. He's brilliant, he is. I like him. I really like him. What are you saying about Nedeljkovic, man? That was brilliant. Right, we need to get 500 like, guys. Let's get those likes up. 500 we're after now. Philogene's rapid. Nedeljkovic is rapid as well. Yeah, I do. I think for us not to get out the group would be I'm going to say the word disaster, because we play 8 games. If you win 4 of them, you're basically mid-table and you're in the playoff. So we'll be in the playoff. We'll play a game to get into the round of 16, which is technically the knockout. So I think to start with, that has to be the aim, to get to that sort of knockout game to get into the round of 16 first. I think that's where we should be looking to aim for. I think you're basically playing 2 teams from each pot. So we'll be playing 2 teams from the pot that we're in. So we're in the lowest. Oh, they've scored. So we're in the lowest pot. So I think if we can beat those two teams, whoever we play. What's happened here then? Oh, that's a good finish. Cross has come in, and it's a pretty good finish, to be fair. That's a proper tidy finish. That is a good finish. That is a well taken goal. So 2-2. Inaki Williams is going off for Bilbao. Guys, we've got over 700 in here now, so make sure we are smashing the likes. Let's subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. It helps us out. Just helps us out and get on the journey this season with us, because it's gonna be quality. Do we think the keeper should have saved that? Do we think the keeper should have saved it? So 72 minutes gone, Bilbao with a little bit of possession now. Villa still in our 4-4-2 shape. Offside. Yeah, middle of the goal. Kind of look that way. Yeah, even if we lose, the performance has been full strength side beats these. Yeah, we've first half should have been about 4 or 5-0 up. Again, performance has been better. The cohesion of the team, shape of the team, and we've had some really, really good moments in this game. So I think it's been our best performance in pre-season. The results, again, doesn't matter. Even when we was winning, no, weren't really that bothered. But it's just that we've played pretty well, to be fair. We've now made pretty much 11 changes. So, and I did say before they scored, hopefully it's not going to kill the game. And it looks a bit flat now, but got Ramsey and Philogene scored for Villa. Foul on Barkley. Yeah, I think Dendonka's going to go, isn't he? Dendonka will go. Shipped out quite a few in the last couple of days, haven't we now? We've Kesler Hayden gone. Feeney's now gone. Dendonka's probably going to go. So Dobbins moved on. So we've made a little bit of room really in the squad. Ball's gone back to the Villa goalkeeper. That's a foul, ref. Just gone literally like straight through Archer in the air. He's gone on loan. Kesler Hayden's gone on loan to Preston. So there's been a bit of a flurry really of players that have moved in the last couple of days. Yeah, it only happened. It happened before the game. Just before the game. They sort of tweeted it. I think that'll be a good loan move for him. Championship. Hopefully, he can get and become their starter. We'll see where we are from that. Really, I think the episode that I did the other day, I sort of was saying that Kesler Hayden. I think he'd have been third choice on the wing or third choice right back. So I think the loan move for him makes a lot of sense, really. Yeah, and I think the loan move for him, Championship, it's a pretty good loan move, to be fair. You know, they're at worst a mid-table Championship side. So even for him now, he's probably the biggest club he's had a loan move to. He's been at Plymouth, hasn't he? And he's been in League One. So I think this is probably the biggest one. Was he at Huddersfield? Am I making that up? I'm sure he went to Huddersfield, but yeah, somewhere like that. That's a foul as well. Foul on Dendonka. Matson stepped into midfield slightly. Ball to Dendonka. Buendia. Oh, we've lost the ball. Just can't kind of keep it in the midfield at the minute. Just need to be a bit more patient. A bit more patient when the ball goes into midfield. Yeah, Dobbins is good. I think it's I don't know what I feel about it. Like the bigger picture with him. But let's just see how he does. If he has a really good season, scores goals, his value goes up. Yeah, it's interesting where Tony's going to end up, isn't it? Looks like Spurs are going for Solanke. So Tony, where could Tony go? I mean, their striker that they paid 30 million for, I think, was he there to replace Tony? He's got injured, hasn't he? So I think is he done his ACL or something? What, Philogene? Nice ball into Buendia now. Can he find Ramsey? Oh, no. Needed a bit of a better ball there from Buendia. Is Nonto going to go to Everton? That just feels like such an Everton signing. Ramsey and Philogene scored. They just love a winger, don't they, Everton? They love a winger. They just love them. West Ham love a winger as well. Good cut out by Philogene. Philogene's had a good half. Philogene, that's another foul, ref. Play on. We've got Nedeljkovic coming forward. Give us back the advantage. No, Nedeljkovic is still going. He's still going. Ref! No pen. Nedeljkovic still going forward there. Love his desire. You know what? He's had a good pre-season, Nedeljkovic. He has had a good pre-season. He is a rapido. He's so fast. He's fast. But he's powerful and direct as well. I like him, I do. It's 2-2, mate. Big Ned. Big Ned. I wanted to see that again there. We've got 10 minutes to go. 2-2. He's looked a threat. That right-hand side looked pretty locked on. Nedeljkovic and Philogene. Do we think that was a pen? I mean, he's clear through to me. Guys, we've got nearly 760 in here now. Make sure you are smashing that subscribe button. Hit them likes. Let's get them likes up. Another foul. Foul on Barkley. We took that free kick quick. Yeah, took it quick. Philogene back to Nedeljkovic. We've got Dendonka. Back to Swinkles. We look like we've upped the tempo a little bit. We're getting on the ball a little bit more now. Regained a little bit more control. Yeah, you're saying pen. I think, yeah, I'd say I think it was a pen. Good recovery from Bogard. Back to the keeper. Little chipped pass. Gone back to a Bilbao player. Nice from Barkley. Barkley's got the afterburners on now. We've got a 5-on-4. Barkley out to Ealing Jr. Oh, great save. That was good. The right pass from Barkley as well. Shot. Good save from the keeper. I think that's a good save. But again, I think what was good about that was Barkley, when he got into that area, he put in a really good pass, good weight of pass, allowed Ealing Jr. to get, a good strike off. And I think the keeper's pulled off a really good save there. So, yeah, another one. Oh, what a save that is. What a save that is. He's like put his arm out. He smacked his arm. What a save that is. That's a save, that is. That's a great save. Bit of pinball. Oh, I've had a bit of a mix-up there. About 7 minutes to go. Yeah, we've got the clipboard, guys. We're making notes. Who knows? Clipboard is there. We're making notes. We'll have a match reaction out after the game. I am taking notes, guys. I'm professional, man. Professional. We've got the iPad on. We've got the clipboard. We're making our notes. So we're not only making notes, guys. We've got notes here from every single pre-season game that we've played, the lineups. Yeah, we were taking pre-season seriously over here. Proper channel, mate. Proper channel. Telling you, proper channel. Make sure you're smashing the likes, guys. Subscribe if you're new. Still 2-2. If any of you haven't got a clipboard at home, you got you're not doing it right. You're not doing it right. No, we've got pens, mate. We've got a blue pen. We've got a black pen. We've got paper. We've got notebooks. We've also got Archer's fruit. Round the keeper. Got to score. Get in there. Is he offside? Oh. Offside. Rounded the keeper. We've also got El Maestro. El Maestro is here. Oh, that's tight, that is. That's tight, that is. So we've got a bit of everything going on. Rounded the keeper. Offside. I don't actually chew the pen lids. I'll just mess with them. Yeah, I haven't chewed them, to be fair. Let's get 600 likes and Luke has to learn Spanish. No, I think he's a bit off with his numbers. I think he's all right, but I think he might be a bit off with his numbers. We've got a throw into Bilbao. Kits hopefully are going to be done this week. Hopefully, I mean we're playing the away I think next week, so yeah, we've played really well. The best we've looked by a mile. I've liked Bogard as well, but I think minutes is going to be something. I think Emery's going to want him to get minutes, so they're going to shoot from the edge of the box. Villa got a bit of defending to do here. Clipped in. Villa standing the man up. It's gone back outside. Flicked on, cleared away. Buendia. Gone to Archer over the top. Archer, 1v1. Archer. Oh, ref, that's a foul, no? Archer around the keeper. Dink. Yes! Brilliant from Archer. Archer has got the celebration out. That's a good goal from Archer. That is a great goal from Archer. Composure and the finish. He's took it well away from the keeper, and to get that finish back on target. That's good. He's deserved that. His first one was good. But guys, the result doesn't matter. It's the way we've played today. It's been loads better. And we've looked good. So, absolutely buzzing. Guys, there's nearly 800 of you watching now, which is mental. So if you aren't subscribed, make sure you do subscribe. Help us out a little bit. Smash a like as well. That helps us out as well. Keeper's come off the line, cleared. Has it gone over the stand? So we've got a minute to go. Let's just do the formalities and put the score right. So there we go. Yeah, love that little Archer celebration. Fair play to him. He's deserved that. He's worked hard. Yeah, I am taking notes on the clipboard, right? Taking my notes. 800 of you watching now. This is mad. Thank you everyone that's tuned in as well. Your support's massive. So, yeah. I'm glad that you like the content and enjoy it. So what we got now? Has he blew the whistle? He blew it dead on 90? Yeah. Well done, guys. Thank you all for joining me. We'll be back for a match reaction later. If not, I'll catch you on the Watchalong on Saturday. If not, I'll catch you probably... Oh, we've got a good episode coming out this week. So stay tuned for that. The summit probably dropping, so stay tuned for that. So cheers everyone for watching. On your way out, before you go, hit a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll speak to you all soon. Up the Villa.